The music has ceased to fade. The stream beginneth.
Hello.
Hi! Trying to say that in increasingly unhinged ways.
Just all energy from Crisp. He's gonna keep that up the entire stream.
I'm full of sugar!
And now we wait for the crash.
No crash, only sugar.
Ah!
I'm just imagining you flailing around like a muppet.
Always imagine me flailing around like a muppet.
I mean, that is what you tend to do.
Cat. Full on anatomy study. The stream has begun.
Yep.
Hey, Kiro. And also hello, Chib, and Bear, and Ragdoll.
Hello, Crisp.
Oh, look at you, Bear, with your understanding of how jaws work.
Yeah, will actually be abs this time. I mean, to be fair, there probably were abs last time. We just couldn't see them on account of them facing various directions.
My brain went like 3 layers deep into existentialism there. It's like there weren't abs because they weren't drawn, but you're imagining this as an object that exists in 3D space. But the object doesn't exist, but also the concept of abs would be there if the object, yeah. But also, the drawing, there could never be abs.
Okay.
There could never be abs because it's just drawings. Even if we put up a photo of abs, that's just a photo. That's not abs.
This is not a pipe.
The sugar has really left me now. It was pretty quick.
The sugar left you and you immediately went full existential crisis over pictures.
Existential crisis.
Existential crisis. Well, I think that means that there has to be a lot more
I didn't think I'd live to see it, but for once they've given us something other than second-rate entertainment.
What's that?
Third-rate entertainment.
Full Lutece for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a pipe! No, it's not.
Exactly.
But what if it is?
I believe it's a pipe in English, but it isn't in French. That's what I've learned. But what do I draw? I have no idea. I've been printing all day. Brain has not been on.
Hell yeah, that's what we're here for.
If you were here for slow, not brain on hours, then you're presumably in the right place.
Oh boy, howdy do we have a stream for you.
Do we?
Yeah, if they're here for that, then yes.
If this is the stream for you, then we've got a stream for you. Welcome to tautology. You know what tautology is? It's a tautology. Still don't know what to draw.
Draw.
I don't know whether to laugh or feel sorry for him.
He wanted to make us laugh.
I feel sorry for him.
That's easy, right?
It would be easy if I could hear you over Statler and Waldorf. Do you mind repeating that? They have a habit of doing that.
Goddamn.
They are hecklers for a reason.
Update on Jay's Pokemon team. That's what I said.
There hasn't really been an update. I caught a Psyduck, but haven't used it yet.
Dang, you caught a Psyduck?
I'll draw a
Fucking
Psyduck.
traitor.
I caught a Psyduck before the onslaught began.
Sure, that's what they all say.
Hey, maybe it was Jay who was behind it. You never know.
Chase send a fucking Psyduck after Harper.
For Japes. Japes. Do you name them Puck? No, I name them Doom.
Also appropriate.
As I'm drawing this, I would like to remind people that if you want anatomy that is like accurate to the human body, look up in the top left-hand corner.
Mm.
Do not look down here.
But you see, none of these are actually the human body.
Yeah, painting myself into a corner here.
I mean, you did put yourself in a corner, but you know, it's a bit weird to go in the middle of the canvas.
I'm here now.
Hero, what should I draw?
May join after you eat lunch. Want some more wonky anatomy? Yes. Join the wonky anatomy. Cheap, draw some wonky anatomy.
I don't want.
Has been. Kiro says has been. That makes sense.
Right.
Ragdoll's
Has been.
Ragdoll's drawing that hyperfixation, you draw a different one.
Who should I draw from has been?
Oh, that reminds me, that was the thing that you were jokingly tasked to draw, Crusp, your rendition of Epic the Musical.
Oh yeah. What did Neil Simon look like?
Yeah.
Paul Simon, not Neil Simon.
Yeah, that's the wrong one.
Sorry.
Different.
That's the different one. Neil Simon was the one that looked in the pond and saw the reflection and got stuck there. Wasn't a god.
That was Narcissus.
Neil Simon. I'm gonna repopulate all myth with Simons. I don't even know who is Neil Simon. Is that a name? Is that a person?
I don't fucking know. You bring him into here.
Playwright, apparently.
Yeah.
His first produced play was Come Blow Your Horn. So there you go.
Excellent.
I've never heard of this person. Apart from obviously the story about the reflection.
You have also been tasked to draw any Harpermon shenanigans.
Mm-hmm. I'll start by drawing the V's and then we'll see. But Harpermon.
Well, that's just swell.
Famous.
Just have to figure out how to draw the V's. Speaking of impossible anatomy, has been.
I mean, I don't think Has-Been is trying to be realistic anatomy, if only because everyone
Oh,
has
no.
toothpicks for limbs and torsos, and there are people with multiple arms.
Has-Been was one of those shows where it took me a while looking at any of the characters to work out what was going on. It is very
No,
stylized.
that's fair. It is like...
And good for them.
Like, you know, you have to... I won't say Has-Been designs are good, mostly because you have to take a while to get used to them, which is usually not what you want for designs, for character designs. Yeah, Nifty and Max are wonderful, sweethearts. Love them. But, yeah. Was drawing just before stream, so I know that I can draw today. It just is not working.
Rookie
On
error.
stream specifically.
You've got to not draw before, and then you have the excuse. What will you draw, Lynn, or is that secrets?
Oh, miss. Yeah, miss. Ignore the fandom.
Oh, yeah,
Just-
for Has-Been, I mean just for anything, but especially for Has-Been, ignore the fandom, Jesus Christ. Those are bad.
Like, if you find a chill fan artist who draws stuff, fine, follow them, but, like, don't be looking up anyone's opinions on things. It's a cesspool. Like, I know this, and I'm not even, like, really into the show. I've seen, like, bits and pieces here and there. Like, there are some fandoms where you can look up lore posts and you see some, like, interesting thoughts or analysis. Wouldn't trust that in the Has-Been fandom. Just step
no.
away.
Like, this is the case for a lot of fandoms, but especially for the Has-Been fandom, it's very prevalent. It's people, like, quote-unquote, being fans, but only if it follows their specific line of thought and no further. Like, it's very, like... it's very, like, you see people, like, talking about Has-Been, and you're just looking at it like, I think you hate this show, actually. You say you're a fan. I think you actually don't like this show.
Oh, like
and you
Doctor
should watch something else.
I recognize that from Doctor Who.
Yeah, there's also some where I just sort of look at them and go, do you understand the difference between cartoon set in hell and, like, actual real life? Because there's, like, one or two voice actors who apparently have been, like, fans have gone up to them at, like, conventions and just said the most unhinged shit, and it's like, excuse me?
Oh, yeah, fully believe that. I know that, the voice actor for the character that I'm drawing right now has especially been, like, treated badly, because his character is very hateable. And he is able to laugh it off, but still, the fact that that's happening is just...
I wonder who it could be.
It's Valentino. And actually, Valentino is perfect, and I won't hear anything bad about him. He's not, but also.
I do like how the voiced opinion on that character has changed rather since the end of series 1.
Listen, the fact is, Valentino season 1, awful, absolutely awful, and then Valentino season 2 is so funny. And that's my basis for a character that I like, if they're funny.
Yeah, I mean, there was... Oh, I don't remember what it was in context with, but basically when they were talking about a character, it's like, okay, this character has committed the most grievous sin you can do as a character. They're boring.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if they're doing, like, out there doing war crimes or whatnot. Like, if your character is boring, that's the biggest sin that you can have here.
Mm. Yeah. It's very much that, and then, like, in, like, season 1, he didn't get, like, a lot of, like, in season 1, he was very much, the... I want to say villain. It's not really that either. It's just that in season 1, there was shown like one side of him from a character that we love that he mistreated. That was the side that was shown of him in season 1. And in season 2, it's very much like, oh, he's part of the V's who are like the primary antagonists of this season, so we're seeing a lot of them. And now he's really funny, actually, because he's so fucking stupid.
See that if the cardinal sin of a character is to be boring, the cardinal virtue is to be an idiot.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like, yes, is he still an awful person? Yes. Does he still do incredibly bad things? Absolutely. Will I ever defend him? No. But he's an idiot who canonically has very bad eyesight, who basically cannot count for the life of him, makes sexy drawings of his boss while in a meeting with his boss, or with his co-worker, actually, because he's not paying attention.
Yeah, and from Florida.
And notoriously from Florida.
I would like to point out that is the first, outside of songs that Chiba's shared me, that was the first piece of dialogue I heard from all of Has-Been. Was a clip on Tumblr of that line.
Fucking Florida.
Yeah. It's the only dialogue I've heard from the entire thing.
No, but the thing is, it's the best dialogue, isn't it? I kid. It is like the funniest thing. Val. He is now canonically from Florida. And he is very funny for it. From what I know about Florida, that tracks. Yeah. Like, the voice actor basically made that up. Because he also, like, Val also, like, speaks Spanish in the show because of the voice actor. Because he was told to be, like, be angry. So he did, and then he throws in some Spanish, because that's what he does. And then for the second season, he just threw in, I'm from fucking Florida, because according to him, the worst Latinos are from Florida. So it just was like, yep, there we go. And then it stayed in, and I love that for him. Do I know anything about Florida or the Latinos in there? I don't know, but you know, I think it's funny that the VA got to have some fun with it. Especially when his character is notoriously hated.
Let the VAs have some fun at their job.
Which, for more context in that scene where Val's asked that, Vox, at first is like, because basically, spoilers for Has-Been, I guess. Nobody's gonna watch it in this chat. But, once again, spoilers for Has-Been, because I'm here again. Hi, I'm still loving Has-Been. But Vox basically is being an ass to Valentino and Velvet. And they're kind of calling him out for it. But Alistair is there being a little shit. So Vox immediately tries to show off, and they're just not having it. So a little argument breaks out. And then Valentino just kind of like starts angrily muttering in Spanish because he's just fucking done with it. Because Vox keeps listening to Alistair. And then Vox, being the most wonderful person that he is, says, "You know I can't understand you when you speak that island language." Which is definitely a great thing to say. And then Valentino hits him with a glass and says he's from fucking Florida, so you know. And he had it coming, you know.
Yeah, exactly, Bear. They're all in hell now for a reason. Like,
Oh, yeah.
So this is what I wasn't understanding when you said, like, you know, people having to go at the actors because the characters are bad. It's like the bar is very literally in hell.
Yeah, it is like... It is very much the thing of, like, I think people are reacting to Valentino so badly because it's such, like, a non-over-the-top evil. You know? He's very, like, abusive in the way people can be abusive, and I think people reacted really badly to that. But he is by far, like, just as on par with anyone else in when it comes to being in hell for a reason. Like, you know, Alistair and Fox both confirmed serial killers, like...
yeah, I think because there was a similar problem with Harry Potter where like Dolores Umbridge was more hated than Voldemort because like Voldemort is essentially wizard Nazi, like just like wizard Hitler, and like most people don't know a wizard Hitler. But most people know a Dolores Umbridge.
Yeah, that's very much the case here, I feel, like, because, like, especially with Vox this season, they also go, like, full, you know, not very subtle on, like, imagery when it comes to certain things. Like, you know, at some point he literally says, "We can make hell great again," and, like, in one of the songs he sings, he's the Führer, which is spelled differently because it's a different word, but the, like, double entendre was very intended. And just all that stuff, but it's still Valentino that gets the most, like... Which is the same thing of, like, yeah, you're not gonna know a lot of people who are that over the top, but you are gonna know a lot of people who are very abusive generally, and, like, do bad shit in that kind of way. So
so like disliking the character, fine. My line still is and will always be, hey, you know the voice actor isn't the character, right?
oh yeah, very much. But yeah, has-been fans, you tend to like not understand that line.
I'm sure there's many who do.
I'm sure there's
loud
many
annoying ones
who
that you see
do,
are
but
those
you're
who
not
don't.
gonna find them in the fandom at large.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause the ones that don't are loud and obnoxious.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a very vocal. Yeah, it's a very vocal group. Hi, hello.
Speaking of vocal,
Hi, hello. I've joined. I finished my lunch, and sorry for
lunch. Oh, sorry.
joining suddenly. But like, yeah, I've seen this not only in Has-Been, but like over and over and over again. I've seen this with other media as well. Like I mentioned Last of Us 2 just recently or earlier, and how much shit Laura Bailey got for her character in that game, when like that's not her. That's her character. Like, she did an amazing job, and she did not deserve any of the bullshit that people were slinging at her because of her character. It's the same thing with Has-Been as well, and like voice actors and actors in general as well. Like, people don't realize that, or many people, a vocal minority of people, like many people do realize that there is a difference between characters and actors, but
Yeah,
a very
and
vocal
they're not
minority
problem.
don't see the difference, and it is fucking awful every single goddamn time.
The ones who are normal about it, we don't see because they're being normal about it.
Yeah, they're being normal about it. Yeah. It's the vocal idiots that we see, exactly. Because they're being vocal about it, and they're just spreading toxicity everywhere. It's awful.
I will say, my favorite clapback I have seen by someone who's normal about it to someone who was being very weird about it, was with Star Wars with Kylo Ren.
Oh yeah.
And basically, like, with the person being weird about it, it's like, oh, you're like excusing this, that, and the other, and it's like, well, you see, my friends and family are safe from all of this on account of them not being in Star Wars. I hope you can eventually save your family from being stuck in Star Wars.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Love that.
Like, yeah, no, like, sure, he like, objectively in the story, Kylo Ren has done some bad shit.
Yes, absolutely.
Also, he's in Star Wars.
He's in Star Wars, yes,
I
absolutely.
am not in Star Wars.
He is a made-up character. He's not real. And yeah.
Also,
I hope you can save your family from Star Wars was just beautiful.
Yeah, love that.
I disagree. Some of my best friends are in Star Wars.
Yeah. What are you saying, Cheap?
I did want to very quickly come back to what Chris was saying about like has-been character designs, because I just like want to point out that I've never seen as many like people redesigning the cast of a thing as for has-been. I've never seen that in such a like high amount. So many people are like, here's my like like how I would have designed the cast, and it's like, dang.
Yeah. Like, the only fandom I can think of where I've seen like a significant amount of redesigns for characters is mostly superhero fandoms, but that's sort of like already baked into the existence of superhero fandoms. Like, pick any hero that's been around for more than a decade, and there's probably been at least half a dozen official designs for that character.
Oh yeah, very much that. Like, it's not like a new thing, but it is like very notable for has-been of just like, oh, there's a lot of people redesigning.
Yeah. Your uncle works for Star Wars.
Does he work in the cantina?
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, yeah, I think I like your designs better. And sometimes I'm like, I don't think you like the show.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just making characters now.
I mean,
you know you're allowed to make your own OCs, right?
Yeah, you know you can just
could
do
just
that.
do
You
that.
don't need to take someone else's character and completely redesign them.
I mean,
You could just make your own character.
stones and glass houses.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, how's Fatal Flaw getting on, Chief?
I mean, to be fair, with the designs and backstories Chief has developed now, I have to keep reminding myself which character is based off of which other character, because they've just changed so much.
I'm at a point where I'm no longer these are in any shape, way, or form Final Fantasy characters, if they ever were.
Exactly. I'm just saying that this process has happened amongst us as well. Of like, we take these characters, we go, I'm stealing the bits I like, and now they're mine. And then you.
Yeah,
but Cheap also is not saying that this is.
Oh yeah.
These are the Turks from Final Fantasy VII, or that this is Raijin and Fujin from Final Fantasy VIII. They're not saying that.
Cheap, do you remember who they are?
This is.
I have no fucking idea.
We didn't even use their real names in the draw-throughs. How would Cheap know?
What did we call?
I don't know who these people are. I've never known who these people are.
I think. Oh, what was?
Yeah, FF Final Fantasy Fatal Flaw.
Yeah. You get it. Yeah. I think Reno was Rabbit Jesse.
Yeah.
Rude was just
who is
Jesse.
still Jesse.
Still Jesse.
No, it was ... Jesse.
It was ... Jesse. It was.
Who I don't believe made the transfer.
Elena was.
Elena was motivated Jesse.
Motivated Jesse. I was like energetic Jesse or something like motivated Jesse.
Hence MJ.
MJ.
Yeah. There are the links. There's the DNA.
Song
There's still some bits.
Stabbed Jesse? Dead Jesse? I don't know.
Slick Jesse was.
Slick Jesse. Song was Slick Jesse. Yeah. And
I was pronounced
I
song.
Think yeah, it's pronounced song apparently, and
not sang.
The official dub. No, not sang. It's apparently
It's
song.
Kate Sith and it's sang. And Eris.
It's catchy. Fuck you. There will always be catchy. Fuck that noise. And
This is
did Raijin and Fujin get their own names, or were they just the non-binarity?
I can't remember. I remember very little about that one.
I think they were just a non-binarity.
Yeah.
I'll be
Okay.
right.
You know, one thing is the designs for the non-binarity in Fatal Flaw are so different from the designs
absolutely.
of Raijin and Fujin, where when I first started seeing pictures of Bo, my first process was, oh, Cheap's now just making up new characters for this game. It's excellent.
Yeah. But also, like, the character design for MJ is completely different from Elena as well. Like, there are some similarities between the other two, but MJ and Elena are completely different.
That is true, but that's partly because I did a terrible job at drawing Elena.
So we have you to thank for that.
Yes, and
I mean, to be fair, MJ does not look like Motivated Jesse, but Motivated Jesse does not look like Elena either. So that's 3 different characters.
Yeah.
They were like multiple degrees of removed. And also the colors tend to be a bit different because you were not coloring them really. It's just whatever colors Cheeb decides to throw at them.
Also, it is okay to, like, make a character that is based roughly off of another character that's already from an existing thing. That is okay. But these people are, like, saying, like, this is this character from Has Been, but I redesigned them and it's just, like, a completely different character.
Yeah, it would be more like if I like to this day would like show you a picture of whichever one of the Fatal Flaw crew you prefer and be like, yes, this is my redesign for this Final Fantasy character. And you'd just be like, that's not the same character.
Show a drawing of MJ punching someone in the face, and then like show just like, this is my redesign of Elena from the Turks from Final Fantasy VII, and show her, and it's just this petite blonde woman in a suit with this.
Yeah.
Very much that.
Who I called Motivated Jessie because she was the kind of the new kid,
She's a
very
rookie.
the rookie kind of looking to
she's the
sort of
rookie
prove
of the group.
herself, and that sort of thing.
Exactly,
And Cheap
yeah.
took that as right. Got it. Full on motivation on
muscles.
everything.
Yeah. Have you seen what they look like, Chi? Or no?
I think I have at some point
Okay.
in the past.
And
I
you
think
were
I
like,
do know
"Who
what
is
they
this?"
look like now. It's just
And you did not recognize them at all.
I love your designs though, and I legit when I look at Fatal Flaw, the Fatal Flaw crew, or when I think of them, I don't think of the Turks or I don't think of Final Fantasy at all. I don't think of
Oh no.
Reno, Song, Elena. I don't think of Raijin, Fujin. I don't think of any of the Final Fantasy characters. I think of those characters as separate, your characters. So, yeah.
Same. Also, just for clarity, I also don't think there's anything wrong with adapting existing characters and transforming them into something original. I've definitely done it.
Oh yeah, no.
So
Yeah. I've done it too, I think. Yeah.
no, I don't see anything wrong with that either.
Exactly.
It's like
House is
very
Sherlock, yeah.
specifically designing a completely different character and still passing it off as that character.
yeah,
Yes, exactly. That's what
And
they're
then
doing
being like,
with the
this is my
has-been
design,
characters.
this is better, you know. This.
I'm not going. Oh, actually, my version of Frankenstein with October. That would have been way better.
Oh yeah. No.
No, that's a very different story.
It's like
Not going to be exploring the same themes there.
Also, this Val looks fantastic cheap.
Yeah.
And so does the mermaid and Jay with their side and everybody looks great.
That Psyduck is having a time. I don't know what kind of time, but a time.
They're all having a time. Every Psyduck
They're
simultaneously.
fine. Yes, indeed.
Well,
Artists.
Miss, I hope that artist wasn't on Tumblr because you're never going to see them again.
Yeah, rip.
Unless you liked one of their works, then you can look back on your likes. Or reblogs or whatever, if you reblogged them.
Often, I frequently use likes as just a way of keeping track of things that I wanted to see again in
Oh,
the
yeah,
future.
yeah.
Yeah, I do that too.
God, that was almost a sentence.
It
We
was a
got you.
sentence. No, we
What?
understood.
One day I'll be able to say a sentence.
That was a sentence.
You just said a sentence.
Yeah, well done.
One day.
Hey, idiot, you just said a sentence.
We'll never know when
Yeah,
that day is, but one day.
Anton
Today.
Sidar. Is it Cedar? I misfound
Anton
the name.
Seder. Say their name, miss.
Hold.
That's a building. Thank you.
Not going to lie.
Wikipedia.
I'm disappointed.
Ooh, very decorative. Art Nouveau
Is it this
designer,
Art
art
Nouveau
professor,
stuff?
director of the Kunstgewerbeschule. Nice. Pretty.
I do find it very funny, though, that the very first thing that pops up when you search them is just like a picture of a building.
Yeah. I love Wikipedia. There's like, this person was an artist. Here is their Wikipedia page. It has no pictures. Great.
Yeah.
Rip.
I mean,
Yeah.
depending on like when the artists live, that could also be like
Yeah.
copyright and fair use issue. So
That's fair. This
True.
person did
Yes,
die in
I sort of get it.
1916.
okay, never mind then.
I think 109 years is probably enough for copyright.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty. Owls.
That's very pretty. Yeah,
Everyone's
that's
fond of
beautiful.
owls.
Mm. And dragons. Oh, I think I've seen those dragons before. Yeah, I recognize this art.
But what about Lobster Monster?
Yeah.
Lobster. They're a hoot. Jokes.
They are indeed.
And the badum.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was silly. You are a silly, silly man.
Accurate.
Yes, you're perfectly capable.
Inaccurate. Again, I need to find a way to pump the heckles and locks into Discord so you can hear them, and I'm not just talking to myself. Into a Christmas market, and now you're inspired to make crochet hexagon cardigan. Exciting.
Hell yeah, miss.
You crotchet those hexagons.
Yeah. Yeah, use that yarn.
Yeah. One day I will pluck up the courage to try and make clothing with crochet. But until then, small silly things. The ugliest sin. Hey, did you see my reconstituted attempts at respinning old cut-off yarn?
Yeah.
Consistent
loved
thickness humst.
I loved it.
I mean, I've made mostly scarves and hats. Cardigans probably would work, but do know that if you decide to try and make crochet socks, a bunch of fiber artists will be judging you.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Why? Is there a reason?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the practical bit being that that's very uncomfortable to stand on.
The knitted socks are fine.
Yeah, but most crochet ends up being chunkier, and unless you're doing just single crochets all the way through, it's not exactly a consistent weave. So you've got like little clumps of more yarn in some places and less yarn in others. So unless you're doing either something that's more of a like a slipper type thing,
Yeah, something for wearing around the house. Yeah. Also, I agree with you. Yeah.
True. Yes.
Absolute agree. Yes. Absolutely.
What kind of advice do you need?
Oh.
Yes, that throat is very good. Yeah.
I expect that I'll be looking up soon and seeing something biting it.
That's a good question.
Keyframes, mostly.
The usual cheesy questions. I don't know what the usual quick cheesy questions are. I can speak today. Jesus Christ.
Queasy questions.
What do you use for editing and putting it together? I use Wondershare Fillmore, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd say use any video editing program you want.
Yeah. For an animatic, it's really doesn't matter which one you choose.
Yeah. I especially I use Wondershare for more because I've used it. I've been using it. But yeah, and I use it because I have it and I bought it at some point in the past, and that's why I still use it because I bought it. But Jesus Christ, they have so many things that are like, oh, you can use it if you pay us like extra for it, or other things of like, hey, what if we implement more AI features? That's what you want, right? More AI features in this video editing program. That's what you want.
Hell yeah, right? Yeah, totally. Yeah. You know you want to.
So I'd say use fucking anything. Most video editing programs are fine. Because it's just a matter of putting in your frames one by one and have them in, the right order and then play them after each other.
Yeah.
Um,
You got this.
like a, uh,
Also, fuck me, Bear. I just I was looking at Twitch chat and looking at first working on Cuthbert in has-been style, and yeah, then I looked at your drawing and yep. Again, no words other than God fucking damn. I also ship Deerman and Fishboy as well. Yes, it is a wonderful ship.
We've got some fish and bird nonsense, except it's a fish and deer.
Yeah.
I just thought to myself, oh, how would I even draw Jupiter as a has-been character? And then my brain was like, well, he basically already is. He already has proportions of a stick figure.
You already did is the thing, yeah.
In attempting to draw Cuthbert in this style, I looked at it and went, have I just drawn Jupiter's body? Or
You have, yeah. Jupiter needs to eat more, but they won't.
He fucking would. He has the proportions of a has-been character, and he likes it that way.
Yeah.
And that's one of his many problems.
Yeah,
one
absolutely.
of many.
I agree that ship name is perfect. Surf and Turf. Absolutely. Yes. Yep.
I mean, technically in that case it would be less of a deer boyfriend and more of a, like, minotaur boyfriend.
Still works.
Tori?
Tori?
Minotaur boyfriend?
Tori's taken. Oh, he will be eventually. You're calling August a fish?
In August as well. Polly shit. Polly shit.
I'm now just imagining August being like, oh hey, I've got this buddy that does like water aerobics type stuff. Maybe that'll help with the whole like not having fingers thing, and they go to the pool and it's just hot merman.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, rip Tori.
I do not trust Tori in a pool. You're not going to get much purchase, like trying to drag the water with hooves.
No.
I mean, I didn't say it would work well. I'm just saying I could see August going, what are some athletic things that you can do without fingers? I know, swimming.
They velcroed some cup holders
and I mean,
to
like,
things, it's
flippers are a
fine.
thing. Like, it's like some hand flippers.
Yeah. Hoof flippers. Yeah, many hoofed animals do swim. Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen a moose in the water? It's terrifying.
I mean, you could have just seen, have you seen a moose, and that would be terrifying.
Sure,
enough.
exactly. But like, a moose is terrifying enough on its own, but a moose in water as well. Like, you just even more scary. Yeah.
Like, apparently, so moose don't have too many predators on account of the fact that they're moose. But apparently one of their predators that is notable enough that it sometimes gets put on list of like things that eat moose is like orcas.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah. Speaking of, hi Lewis.
Ah, shock.
Yeah. So hell yeah, miss, you got this.
Ask Jeeves about animatics.
Always be asking me. Always.
Always.
And maybe eventually I'll say something that's useful.
Always.
Always. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Natural predator of the hash brown meat.
Yeah. Same. So tasty.
Competition in the wild.
I will fight you for the hash brown. Yeah, breakfast. Yes. Also, I am a firm believer that breakfast for dinner is one of the best dinners.
Yeah.
I am a firm believer that multiple cultures have a different concept of breakfast.
That too, yes.
Because I would describe that as dinner.
Yeah.
What's the what?
I was replying to, I was agreeing with Lewis for saying breakfast for tea. And I think that's dessert tea over there, I think.
No,
I could be wrong.
tea's another word for dinner.
Dinner. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yes. Then, yes, I am in complete agreement. Breakfast for dinner is chef's kiss is fantastic. One of the best meals ever. High tea includes sweet treats. Okay.
Yeah, my understanding is there's a difference between tea as in the drink, tea as in the meal, and high tea, which is like more of an event than anything else.
Okay.
High tea is not tea with a modifier. It's its own thing, if that makes sense.
You use tea far too often. But yes, okay. I'm starting to understand.
Now eggs.
I'm trying to understand.
Well, there's your first problem.
Hey, eggs. Speaking of breakfast, eggs.
Yes, tea is also gossip, but I have a feeling that is more because of that being a thing that happens at high tea is all of the ladies gossiping.
Oh, so that's why there's that saying, spill the tea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, over here, tea is usually just the drink or gossip. That's it.
And if it's the drink, a lot of the time, if you ask for tea, it's going to be cold and it's going to be sweet.
It's hot and not sweet up here usually, but if you ask for iced tea, then yeah, it'll be cold and sweet. Yeah.
Oh, it's like Canadian tea. As I understand it, Canadian is a modifier for cold. So like in Canada, hockey automatically ice.
I think they have field hockey in Canada too. I could be wrong, but
No,
also
automatically
it is
ice.
just called hockey. It is called hockey up in Canada and in the US. It is just hockey. It's not ice hockey.
Well,
Field hockey is the other one.
That's
It
just
is-
hockey.
There is no ice hockey. It is just hockey. I
Or
am
you play
on
it on the
Sawyer's
ice,
side.
so therefore
Crow's
it's ice
side.
hockey.
I'm on Sawyer and Crow's side. It's just hockey.
Sawyer and I haven't had that debate yet, so I think
I
we're
don't
still
know.
safe.
I don't know if Sawyer agrees or not, but I know Crow will. I am fighting for Crow because he is not here. I still remember you, Crow, if you're watching the VOD. And I
We all
care.
remember the ice
Yes.
hockey debates of
Yeah,
20
that-
something.
The 2019 to 2020 or so. That and the oh yeah, for sure, Gord. Yes. Yeah.
Down here, if you get tea, it's pretty much always going to be
Yeah,
iced tea.
I've heard that about the southern states in general, that usually if you get tea, it's iced tea or sweet tea or something like that. But I don't know for sure certain if that's true or not. I know that up here it's usually hot. Yeah. But we do
And
have
you
iced
can
tea as
get
well.
Hot tea, like it does exist, but like if you
Yeah.
go to a restaurant, unless the restaurant is literally a tea shop or like
Oh
a
yeah.
Starbucks or something. But even at the Starbucks also serves iced tea, so
Yeah.
you're getting the right
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah, up here, if I ask for a tea, I'm gonna get a hot drink. If I ask for iced tea, then it will be cold. Yeah. But I don't know.
I do.
It's a,
You're all wrong. That's the standard British
you
standpoint.
too. No, you.
Everyone's wrong except us. Everybody should pay attention to the country that still hasn't gotten over rationing when it comes to food and drink.
Fuck everyone. I'm not gonna pay attention to anyone.
Good. That's the attitude.
Yeah.
Do what you like. Dunk your hash browns in your tea.
Sure. Okay.
I'm not sure if that flavor profile enthuses me, regardless of what kind of tea you're using.
I would try it, but then I have broken taste buds, so we'll see. Yeah. Hell yeah, miss. Welcome back.
Hello! Custard creams! Just shouting the names of biscuits right now.
I will not dunk my hash browns into your tea. No.
Fair enough.
Well, yeah, because it's Mrs. Tea, not your tea.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of rude to dunk anything into someone else's tea.
Yeah, that's just rude. This is a very good design, Chris.
It's not very has-been-y. This would be a good first draft for the style challenge.
It has been enough. I recognize that what you were drawing, like, even before you put it in the details. I think it's good.
It certainly is a has-been. Haha, get it? Because it's dead.
Correct. Yes, indeed. I also didn't realize it was possible to make Jupiter's waist even smaller.
Yeah.
But you did it. You found a way.
Tis the has-been way.
It is the has-been way, indeed, yeah.
Like, I feel like after a certain point, this becomes less a waist and more a thorax.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
Now, granted, a good chunk of the characters are legitimately bugs of some sort. but-
True, yes. Yeah. Jupiter would work for Val.
He
That's what
would.
Mrs. saying. He would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, he would. Or they would work together, yeah.
Good old Vupiter.
Jupiter is like, if he doesn't work for himself, he is 100% a Voxtech employee.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Cuthbert would just exist in sin. Cuthbert doesn't even know he's dead. Yeah.
Always forget everyone's love for incredible shoulder pads in the show. That's my mistake.
Hmm. That's fair.
I have an advantage with that, in that Cuthbert is from the Tudor era, where everyone had
That doesn't fucking matter. Everyone. Unless they show their shoulder or it's in another way obscured, it's fucking shoulder pads all the way down.
Yep. Knows the style.
Everyone wears a suit and everyone has shoulder pads for days.
But you see, Cuthbert has shoulder tennis balls.
Yep.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. Pensius has good shoulder pads, absolutely. And yeah, everybody's 80s power suits, indeed.
fancy suit. What else to draw?
Yes, Kay smiling. Absolutely. No, you're correct, miss. Yes.
I draw Kay smiling so
You're
much.
You're so correct, but he should
And
smile
yet, not enough.
more. Not enough, yes.
Miss, I feel like that's still a monkey's paw type question because you haven't specified why Kay is smiling. Or
Do we
how
need
Kay is
Do
smiling.
we need a reason for why Kay is smiling? We just need him to smile. Just want him to be happy. No, I'm scared though. Evil.
Because like I can think of at least half a dozen different ways of meeting the prompt of K smiling and it not being a thing you want.
Nah, this is true. No, I'm scared.
Never be scared.
I always be scared. Correct, miss.
Okay,
yes.
live on stream. I just do it in my spare time. it's fine.
Otherwise, we will walk. Yeah. How dare you? Not allowed.
Okay, I'll do it quietly.
I'm kidding you, by the way. You do what you want to do with your characters. They are your characters. But also, I will walk out with Miss. Yeah, that Rockwell study, Jesus Christ, yeah. I adore that so much. Basically.
I read that as the Rockwell study you did to him.
No.
I
That was
mean-
incredible.
Technically also sort of correct, but like not great grammar.
Mm-hmm. Not exactly wrong, but yeah. Also, Bear, I'm not ready for this pose you're trying.
It's always
Jesus Christ.
some weird
I'm
Bezier curve.
Filling in. I'm already filling in the blanks, and I am not prepared. Also, do your worst. Fucking destroy us, as you always do. Always and forever. That fucking throat. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, I imagine he might be swimming. So, yeah, fuck gravity indeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Yeah, would love that. Absolutely.
That's assuming they're getting back into the water. Because they're not exactly made for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I have seen, and I've shown Bear pictures of it as well. One, not exactly merman design, but like very close to it. That was really neat with that. So, because basically so for one thing, they do address in the comic. Oh yeah, he's like whenever he's around on land, he's sort of using his arms for a lot of support and moving around, if only to like hold up his torso so he's not just laying on the ground. So he's got buff arms. And he's like, yes, I've now got buff arms to hold my bae. And the bae who's got only one arm now is like, okay, cool. So now we're doing push-ups, right? And he's like, what? But he's also got like little feetsies at his waist that he can use to like walk around a little bit and grab onto things. And it's
I think I saw you sharing images in voice chat. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's adorable. Definitely don't worry about the fact that he's an undead sea monster.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't worrying about it, but
Yeah, no, he's fine.
He's
Totally
he's
fine.
living a happy life with his husband. It's fine.
Fuck yeah, excellent.
Good for him.
Well, I see Crisp has decided to split the difference when it comes to smiling picture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't going to be a normal smile, but I don't know what you guys were thinking. What I'm thinking is, why did I choose to draw something like this on a not particularly good drawing day?
Mm. They're very cute.
That's my best attempt.
Oh, hell yeah. There you
Yeah.
go, exactly. Gonna live, laugh, love our way out of this one, gang. And also, that's a fantastic attempt. I love it, Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks great.
Those
So
eyes.
well, yeah. Excellent. Then I've succeeded.
Mhm. What were you saying, Ragdoll?
Those eyes are just voids.
Yes. He looks fabulous. Yeah, they're fine. They're having an encounter with a shark.
They're doing great. They're doing so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can you draw a Harper Pokemon as a Mareep? Well, that's not my area of expertise. I'm not Sawyer.
Would Harper have a Mareep?
Can you draw Puck dressed as a Mareep? A wolf in sheep's
Yes.
clothing.
Sure.
Oh, god damn it, Crisp.
Hold on.
Sure,
I'm on it. Okay.
You know, I really like that.
I'll
me
draw a Puck Mareep.
Are we in the right theater?
How do they
Do it.
How do we watch it?
Why do we watch it?
Why do you watch it?
I'd like to point out, I thought of the second part of that after I'd said the first part.
Sure.
I was just like, it's Puck, it's the Mareep. That's fun. Hang on a minute.
Sure.
Halloween costumes?
yeah.
We were going to draw Halloween costumes?
At one point in the past. And then Halloween happened and we didn't.
It's always Halloween. We can always do Halloween stuff.
Can always draw spooky things, but I have no memory of Halloween costumes.
We probably said we were going to
Hell
draw
yeah.
Halloween stuff. And then didn't.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Now, how am I gonna do that? Let me just get in a general Puck shape first.
General Puck shape.
Need that mullet.
Exactly.
Yep. Yep, the big ol' eyes.
So cute.
Yeah. Book is that Pomeranian werewolf comic? Yeah, exactly. Yep,
Hell yeah.
love that comic. Oh, that expression is perfect. That is absolutely Puck. You got it. Yeah.
I've been drawing Puck so much.
Yeah.
I don't know how he looks like.
You know how he looks, yeah.
Right, and now I have to Mareepify.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Like, I don't know if he has sisters, but it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, I know, like, this is not my character, so I do not get to make this call. But, like, I could see Puck either having quite a few sisters or quite a few, like, close in age female cousins that he grew up with.
No, canonically, Puck has, like, 7 or 8 brothers.
Yeah.
That are all just like him.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think Sawyer did mention that. Yeah. Yeah.
Whole herd of Pomeranians.
Indeed.
full herd.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, an army of Pomeranians. And they are all very good boys.
They're all very stupid.
And they are all himbos. Yes, exactly. You get it, miss.
Full moon.
God, now I'm just reminded of, like, back in high school-ish, did have a character who I don't remember the name of. But he was effectively the runt of a werewolf family. And if I remember correctly, like, he pretty much was the one guy in the house. It was like him and his dad is like just all sisters and the mom. And he was so much of a runt that he couldn't even transform and became a witch instead.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Oh god, and now I'm remembering how some of the magic effectively worked in that universe. Jesus. That was ages ago.
Time is not real. I refuse.
Yeah, I've already had to deal with that thought process of, oh no, time is not real, earlier this week. On Friday, when a bunch of high schools and their parents are like, hey, we're looking into universities, and one of the families that was running around, it's like, oh, I was your scout leader when you were like 8.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah. I had a moment, a little like a moment with where time is not, or where time is not real, etc., where I remember after my orientation class for college, back in August, I was chatting with one of the other students who, like, we had become friends during the class and stuff, and we were chatting about stuff, and he asked, like, when I had graduated high school and such, and I said 2003, and he was like, I hadn't even been born yet. It's like,
Rude.
yep,
Such
I
rudeness.
am an old person. No, it was fine. I was fine with it. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty old,
How dare
especially
they be
compared
born
to
then?
you guys. But yeah, time, yeah, yeah.
Well, at least they're having
Mhm.
fun. This.
Yeah. Also, yeah, they're having a wonderful time. I love that. There's a lot of floppage for a puppet. Yes, indeed. But yeah. And I had a realization a couple years ago where it was like I can no longer say kids half my age because kids half my age are adults. So yeah. It's
Still
fine though.
Still technically teenagers for me, so it counts.
It counts for you, yes.
I wouldn't have considered myself a
love
kid
them.
at that age, but they are kids.
They are absolutely kids. Like looking back on it, yes, as a late teen, early 20 or so or whatever, I probably wouldn't have called myself a kid at the time. But looking back on it, yeah, absolutely. No. Late teen, early 20s, you're still children. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Also, Chibi looks so cute. You should send this to Sawyer after you're done.
Absolutely.
No context. Yes.
No context, just here.
Just send it to Sawyer, yep.
I like how the Mareep hoodie still has the East High Otters on it.
Yeah, it's cute.
My assumption now is just every shirt that Puck puts on, just the symbol just shines out onto it like some weird Care Bear nonsense.
Yeah, it's always got East High Otters, and the number is always 69. Always. Yep.
Misapproves.
It's a lad. Yeah. He is perfect. A little squimsham. Yes, indeed. Yeah, cutie patootie.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah, just a guy.
And if we look a little to the left, we will see Harper just sort of dying in the corner.
Yes. Very much so.
As is her right, he is very, very cute. No, we cannot blame her for dying in the corner. She is allowed. Yeah. Just having a blue screen of death moment because he's so freaking cute.
Imagine she's either standing there, blue screening, like from the outside, it's very clear. It's like, well, she's standing there, but nobody's home, or curled up in the corner in that light, in the like sort of same position as Sawyer's live Sawyer reaction.
Yeah. Very much so.
Alternatively, both. Outside Harper is just sort of standing there, like just blank faced, and then inside Harper is
Yeah.
No, that's the most likely one of just like outside Harper and inside Harper are very, very different.
Hell yeah,
Outside
lovely.
Harper, no, doesn't show what's going on. Inside Harper is gone.
Screaming. Dead.
Fully
Has
gone.
perished.
Absolutely perish, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Saw a cutie little Puck Mareep and was like, guess I'll die.
Mm-hmm.
She's just trying to pass chemistry very much.
Unfortunately, a different type of chemistry is getting in the way.
Yeah, brain chemistry.
God damn that brain chemistry. Always getting in the way.
Has Kay ever trusted Mal with his hair? Once, probably. Never again.
Much. Feel like I do feel like again they're not my characters, but yeah, I feel it might be very fucking Harper. Yeah. It's funny. It is just existing, yeah. I'm crying from that video too.
I wanna watch it.
It's really good. Watch it afterwards. Yeah, it's really funny. I can tell you what it's about too if you want.
Oh, spoilers.
Fair. But yeah, that feels fucking Harper. And Fishman will not put them away. They are a slut. They will keep them out.
You don't get the abs without the tits.
Yeah.
The rules.
Do you agree, Cheap, that that's them?
Yeah. Also, just to like, he's a little dummy, but
He's a little dummy. Yeah.
just in the fondest voice. That's yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, he's my dummy. Also, Bear, I am looking very disrespectfully, and have been this entire time, and will continue to do so. Look at that slut. I swam, yeah.
It's the wand.
Yeah, of course, we could also be asking the question of should the fish actually have nipples, but...
I asked that last time and I was thoroughly rebuffed.
I don't remember what the answer was. Oh yeah, bear does not care. No, that's totally fair. Yes.
Mhm.
And I support that decision. Yeah.
Whales aren't fish.
And you're assuming these
They
are?
mammals, yes.
Whales are mammals. They have hair.
Just directly attacking Sawyer.
Yeah.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Boom, immediate.
I'm
No
done.
context
Time to attack
necessary.
Sawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, what are friends for if you can't bully them? You know?
Absolutely, yeah. I agree. You're so correct.
I don't think things are going great between Milan and Jesse.
Super annoyingly seen. They're fine.
Are they?
Yes, totally.
I'm still just gonna... I don't know why, but like the fact that all of the shirts have that East High Otters on it is just really funny to me.
It's so cute. I love it. Hell yeah, let them smooch. It'll happen after so much fucking pining.
I mean,
what
I'm
if
just
Lisbeth-
imagining that one meme of like the one character, like two characters coming in to kiss, and one's doing the like little smoochy face, and it's like first time kissing, and then the other one's got their tongue sticking out, and the other one's like, arrow pointing at them, going expecting tongue. Like, I don't know which one's which, but
Well, Puck's got his tongue out, but he's just panting because he's hot.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Ulan and Jesse.
I thought so too.
Oh,
you know,
okay,
both
that makes more
should
sense.
Probably kiss, but
Yeah.
In
I
that
mean,
case,
to
Jesse's
be
got his tongue out because
fair,
he's panting
I
because he's
think
hot.
it would apply to either one.
True, yeah. Yeah.
Like Harper and Puck legitimately, and then
We-
Ulan and Jesse for stupid reasons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Turns out we have a wide variety of stupid pining bears.
Turns out it's a very, very good relationship dynamic, and it's fun.
sometimes
fun
you
to
gotta
play them.
have that mutual pining going on, and it's not
Absolutely.
resolved for some reason.
Absolutely, yes. How fucking dare you look at all my bookmarks on AO3? How fucking dare you? Yeah.
But yeah. And
Yeah, but with Harper and Puck, it's mutual pining, but they've not figured it out is for adorable reasons, and for Ulan and Jesse, it's for like cursed reasons.
Drama. It's for drama.
yeah, it's very much more like Puck and Harper are mutual pining in parentheses idiots.
Yes. Dumbass
And-
mutual pining teens.
Jesse and Ulan is more mutual pining, angst, hurt, comfort.
Yes. I can see that.
Hurt,
And
no
idiots.
comfort.
Hurt, no comfort. Yeah.
And idiots.
And idiots.
And
Correct.
idiots.
Yes.
Who are you drawing, Chris?
This
All-
face looks familiar. I'm
All
trying to
will
tell.
become clear, maybe.
I'm
Not very
trying
good.
to-
Not very good at drawing people.
That The face does look very familiar. It's scratching my brain.
I mean, it doesn't to me, but
My brain immediately went to Columbo, and that's not it.
That's not Columbo, no. I don't know enough about all the doctors, but a part of me is thinking Doctor Who, but I could be wrong.
Oh yeah,
It's
it could
not
be a
Ch-
doctor.
But yeah, no, it's not Columbo.
I'm
trying
the more I draw, the further away I'm getting. So it's probably best not to work on face value, if you'll pardon the expression.
I don't know all the old-timey Doctor Who's, but it does look like one of them that you've drawn before.
It's making me think of one of the doctors, but I don't remember exactly.
Marvelous.
I mean,
One with the big scarf, with the infinity
there's-
scarf.
There's sort of enough doctors, and they've got enough different styles. Like, you pick a random person, and like they've got the vibes of at least one of the doctors.
True, yeah.
Or any doctor.
Yeah. You saw Doctor Who in the museum yesterday.
Oh dang, was he showing Van Gogh something, telling them about how he's good and making everyone cry?
Oh.
Lego Doctor Who? Ah, that's different.
That's right. Yes, I
That's what that
remember
one
that
is.
doctor. Yes. That's what that one looks like. Exactly, yes.
Gotta get the wild
The
eyes.
hair. The hair, the wild eyes, and the scarf, yes.
What? You said Doctor Who in the museum? That's not my fault.
Once again.
That's on you. My Mareep is done. I send it to Sawyer.
Waiting to hear back from Sawyer.
I mean, I feel like you still need to continue the picture, though, because we still don't have Harper dying in the background.
Right, let me just...
We can know she's there, too, but up to you. Also, fuck me, Bear. Every time I look away and then look back at your drawing again, just, yeah.
From Mox or something.
From Mox? Stop being mean.
That's a hard turn from going from Lil Puck as Mareep to Moggs.
Moggs as Mareep? I'm kidding.
No. The only way that Moggs does cosplay is like the sexy versions where you can barely tell what it's supposed to do.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, of course.
I'm now just reminded. So there's an online show, the quote unquote radio show I listen to. What the fuck is wrong with you? Where every year at the end of October they go through the Hallowurst. And basically it's a thing of like, okay, send us your like examples of, now they only go with like stuff that's being sold. If it's someone's like, this is a thing they made at home, they're not going to judge that. This is all costumes that are being sold in stores.
Yeah.
And they are sexy costumes that have them concerned.
Oh, gotcha. Yes.
Either because of the the thing we don't mind you being sexy in your costumes. We are just a little concerned about what you find sexy and or the like execution, as it were.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah.
So like I remember one Halloween, it's like, okay, we have found sexy Bert and Ernie. Bit confused, but
sure. Why not? Puck does not belong. Yeah, exactly.
I know, I was like,
with those
like, no.
fucking bastards.
Puck should not be meeting either of them.
Puck is going straight to heaven. Thank you.
Puck is a good boy.
Puck is a very good boy. Yes. I also love that the what the fuck with the heart still works because of the doctor there. Yeah, that's perfect.
Started to draw mugs and then was immediately like, no, do not
No,
have
you
the energy
don't.
for that.
You don't need to draw anything you don't want to. Absolutely not. No.
I wanted to draw it and then I was like, no.
Mhm. Very fair.
I need it to be a good drawing day for mugs. I cannot force mugs.
Can anyone force mugs?
Unless they're into that. Uh, but mostly, no, I don't think anyone can force mugs.
Mhm.
Chris, who in the world are you drawing?
It's even when I
Still
say
look
it, you won't
familiar.
recognize it. So it doesn't really matter.
Oh, great.
I mean, you probably know the person, or you at least know the person's name.
Yeah, I'll draw sexy Marie monks at my own time. Yeah, Marie passed the ball on their tail. You're right.
No, let's keep it. Mug's being a little cutie.
And yes, Miss Marie does have a little ball on their tail.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're a little lighthouse sheep.
Sexy.
Oh, that's the other fun thing that comes up whenever they're looking at we're concerned about the sexy costume, is especially if it's based off of like an existing IP, the names are always like bizarre.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's not like Disney or whatever making these sexy costumes. It's
Of course,
some
yeah.
retailer where it's like this is all they do is sell Halloween costumes. So it's like, okay, we're gonna just call it something else. Like
Legally
you can clearly see
distinct,
what
whatever.
it's based off of, but we're
yeah.
gonna call it something else. So it's like legally distinct,
Yeah.
and the names are always just bizarre.
Trying to
It's
remember.
not sexy Marie, it's sexy lighthouse.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly. You
that's
get it.
Willem Dafoe with a sailor's cap and a pipe.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
But I'm trying to remember. There
Or,
was one that was doing the rounds
Robert-
on Tumblr, which was a Wednesday Adams costume, and I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was something like Weekday Goth, or something like that.
Classic weekday goth.
That's like Weekday Goth.
As opposed to the weekend goth. probably just in sweatpants.
What song is this person playing?
Well, if I say if I say one of their songs, you will know more who they are.
Fair.
Anyway, I'll draw the punchline. Let me get a reference.
No worries. No. Take your time. I'm kidding. Don't
I have a feeling
I've spent way too long on this.
Driftwood floating on the. I'll trust my chances.
Find another entrance.
Paul Simon.
It's supposed to be Paul Simon.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah,
He's really difficult to draw because he just looks like a guy.
When does the cabbage become a meteor? Yeah,
When does a cabbage become a meteor? Got it.
Yeah, I understand. I understand completely. Yes. He is indeed just a guy.
Which might be why he had strong doctor energy, because there is at least one doctor.
They're also just a guy.
Just a guy. Good old Peter Davison. Just a guy.
Also, I love this very much, Chris. Yes.
You asked me to draw it.
I haven't seen it yet. I am scared to see it.
Oomst?
But Neil Illustrator's new Epic the Musical Animatic, I'm guessing. For the one of the songs that I never really liked.
Yeah,
like, I never liked that song.
600 Strike.
It's 600 Strike is just yeah.
That's not one I listen to very regularly or at all.
Cringe whenever I hear that song. I usually skip it. So I have been too scared to watch that animatic, but like I do want to because Neil Illustrator's stuff is always fucking phenomenal. But yeah.
But yeah, the 600 Strike is not. I think it's the worst song in the entire musical.
I will not lie. I also think it is by far the worst song in the entire musical. And that's
like, it's way down.
It's very bad.
For like, especially considering it's like basically the culmination of like Odysseus's arc would, fight against Poseidon. It's like, ooh, no.
Yeah. Which is not something he does in the original story, if I'm remembering right. Because that would just lead to his death. You don't fight a god.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you don't fight the gods.
You don't fight gods. No. Yeah. She made it more bearable. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, good. Then I will watch that.
Yeah, I will check it out too if she made it more bearable. Yeah.
But yeah, I do not like 600 Strike because it is very like, why is the culmination of this entire thing let's fight God when we never could have done that before? That just feels kind of again. Also, it's just a really bad song. I don't like Poseidon's like fucking screams. They sound stupid.
God, the Poseidon screams.
I'm just imagining Guzzlord.
It's worse than that. Honestly, it would benefit from Guzzlord ass shouting.
Yeah, I agree. It would be so much better if they were Guzzlord screams. They're not. They're awful.
Just Poseidon entering the song with "Suspected the passes."
I love the singer and actor for Poseidon. Like, he is incredible. He's great. He's got a great voice. I hated those screams so much.
Because it's not a scream as much as it is like it's a scream that goes into like, you know, like musical riffing basically. It's very like, is this supposed to be like, you know,
Yeah.
anything?
It's a scream that goes into
Yeah.
musical riffing.
Like very like
Scream scat?
just song. It goes into, I don't even know how to describe it.
It is like to the. It's like they're. It's like rhythmic, kind of just like Odysseus like stabs him, and then Poseidon screams, and Odysseus says something, stabs him, Poseidon screams again. It's like to a beat, and it is like, yeah, it is part of the lyrics, and it's not good.
Imagine if you stab someone and they just kind of like,
Or like,
you know, sang.
yeah,
I'd be freaked out.
Not grammatically or anything, if they just kind of
Yeah.
like sang a scream.
yeah, basically, yeah.
They're not full screaming, they're not full singing, they're just kind of singing a scream.
Yeah, that is the case with that song. Yeah, it's not great. And I fucking love the musical, like in general. I adore it and love so many of the songs. But yeah, that one song is
It's likely to have
Yeah.
the only
weak
one
points.
that I really don't like in any way. But
I mean, I would
feel
struggle
like
to find
that's-
any album that doesn't have a song in it I don't like.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there
Lyric
is
Cure
like,
Expedition 33, legit. Every single song in that game is fantastic. Like, I am completely serious. Yes.
it is very much for Epic.
Also,
Just like all the songs are so good, and then 600 Strike just sucks so much.
yeah. And then, but then after that, we go into the Ithaca arc, and
Yeah, and then you're crying. Then you're
Chef's
sobbing.
Kiss. Yeah, that arc
They wanted
is
the contrast.
really good. One of the best arcs ever. Yes. Also,
But
I
yeah,
would say I would argue that Final Fantasy soundtracks also always have very good music. But yeah.
But yeah, I think what's it even called? What is that saga even called that 600 Strike is in?
It is the Vengeance arc, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, Vengeance Saga. I only
Yeah.
like it's because it's
It's
dangerous and
the
the Calypso song. That's the only two songs from that
yeah, it's the
that I
Calypso
listened to
song
from that thing.
and Dangerous and Get in the Water.
Oh yeah, and Get in the Water as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah, the Paul
listened to
Simon
those
one, yeah.
three.
But
And that was
No.
earlier. That is from
that's
the-
Ruthlessness.
Oh, sorry.
that's Ruthlessness. That's from the third arc, which is the Ocean Saga, I believe.
But yeah, it's 600 Strike and Charbidus. That I never listened to Charbidus either. I'll be
That's
real.
fair.
I don't even remember what it's like. It's just
Which song again?
Charbidus, the like
yeah,
other
Charybdis.
monster
Yeah,
one.
yeah, Charybdis. Gotcha. Yeah.
Charizard.
I was trying to remember.
Charizard. The song about
Charizard.
Charizard.
Yeah, the Charybdis song isn't great either. Is at least like knowing like what Charybdis is and just
It
yeah.
doesn't really add anything. I feel
No,
it's
that
like
too. Yeah.
I keep
the other
forgetting
ones,
that
yeah.
that's like a thing. It's like
Yeah. It is also a really short song too.
yeah,
yeah,
it's
the
not
Calypso
like I
song, the
don't hate
Dangerous
it like
one,
600
yeah.
Strike. I just always forget it exists.
I like to forget it exists. I like to go straight from Get in the Water to Ithaca.
Yeah, that's very much for me as well. Just
Yeah.
two songs I'm always skipping.
Mhm.
Just Get in the Water straight into it. There's nothing in between really.
Yeah, no, nothing. But I may check out Neil Illustrator Cinematic then if she made it more bearable. Yeah. full-ass merman. And yes, I
How
mean,
dare you,
I
Bear?
too.
Honestly, Bear, what the
I mean
fuck
it
is
in all
going
the
on with
ways.
you?
Indeed.
How can you just do that on the stream? Just like in like 2 hours, just full. How? And then you keep saying that we are fast in drawing anything, and then you just bust out this. That's the worst part of it.
Yeah, like what
Bet,
the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking
Still,
about?
even with references, you're drawing all of this.
Bet, look at my drawing of Paul Simon. I did that with references. You don't have an excuse.
Yeah.
You don't have an excuse for being good.
You just are good. Just shut up and just say thank you or accept the praise because it is very well deserved.
Yes.
Break out the GIF again.
Yes.
Yeah, but the thing about that picture is that it isn't the drawing you made. So
No, it is different. There are no legs, there's a fucking tail in the drawing you did. Also the hands are completely different. And yeah.
Also that picture
Fuck
doesn't
you.
have any like lines that have weight to them or anything like that. That was all things you added.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Still right now. I'm gonna throw a reference book at you next time we meet each other.
Hey, what the
Even
fuck does
with
it matter
the-
that you use the reference?
It does not matter that you used a reference. That
I feel like you say that, that's like, oh, but that means I didn't do it. Yeah, whatever.
you fucking did.
Professional artists
want
use
to.
references all the time. The greatest,
Yes.
like, artists in general just, like, use references all the time. People draw from
And-
life or from nature or whatever. And that's also a reference. It's like, what are you talking about?
No, Bear.
And you
Makes it
still
faster. No, it does not.
No, it doesn't.
using references does not make something faster.
Absolutely not. Sorry, it makes it more accurate. It does not make it fast.
It makes it more accurate, yes. It does not make it faster. It takes time to look at a reference, and it takes time to draw. And especially, like, making changes for the drawings that you're using. That takes time. Drawing two full-ass mermen who are incredible, and, like, their anatomy is gorgeous and like breathtaking. That takes time.
Bear, if all drawing was thinking about a pose, I would have drawn so much. But there's a bit more to it than that, and that's the bit I'm talking about.
They also don't have legs. No, and instead you drew an entire ass tail with a lot of fins and a lot of weight to it. Like,
the reference doesn't have fins or a
you're
tail.
not making more like.
Bear, you are incredible at art.
You keep saying these things like it's like, oh, but I didn't do it. It's like, stop it. I'll fucking flick your forehead next time.
I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you, and I'm gonna cry.
The Mrs. refereeing this.
Yeah.
It's just all of us packed into one
don't
corner
care.
and Bear in the other.
Let me at them.
Let me at them.
Yeah, I'm just. Where's the?
Like Hero just chomping at the bit.
Corners breathe, take it.
But what if we fight Bear more?
It's the thing
what
that
if we
happens.
Punch Bear in the face.
It's the thing that happens when you spend so much time doing a thing is you don't realize how remarkable the thing is you're doing.
It's fucking incredible. Also, I adore all of your art, all of you.
No, we're talking about Bear.
All of you.
Including you.
Yeah.
I didn't draw anything, but thank you.
You didn't draw anything today,
Yeah.
but you have
Yes,
drawn,
true.
and your drawings are good.
You
Thank
can't
I
hide from us,
appreciate
Ben.
it. See, that's how you do it.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out for
Gonna
today,
hop
so...
Yeah. Please, you're all gross.
Oh, a good one.
Have a good one, Cheap. Thank you for
Good
doodling. It
night.
was lovely.
Yeah,
Bye.
it's always a joy to talk about has been and epic and stuff.
Yeah.
Have a good
Hell
one.
yeah. Bye.
And now we have
Bye.
a Mareep to
Yeah.
Mr. Sawyer with.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, now the primary driving force of the conversation about various hyperfixations are gone.
You want more hyperfixations? I can give you more hyperfixations. The way my head just came
I
up
mean,
with
I can
that.
still go on about Lupin, but I've mainly been
Oh,
holding
yeah,
off and putting
Lupin.
everything in spoilers because
Mhm.
I know people are wanting to read stuff, so
Mhm.
holding my tongue, if only because
It's not idea, read.
there are some things where knowing it doesn't like really spoil anything because like it doesn't really affect much. So like when I was watching the first episode of that knighthood cartoon, there was one thing that I put in spoilers because it's like actually that is a twist, and then there's another one where it's like no, I put this in spoiler. I didn't put it in spoilers because it was just a silly thing that happened. Apparently, the getaway car was like rocket powered or something. I don't know. That was stupid.
Mhm. Hell yeah.
Cartoons. Started a book about vampire aliens that eat books and brains. Literally eat books?
Nice. Love that for them.
Also, because we were talking about the Lupin cartoon, I'm imagining this is like a Saturday morning cartoon. But it's a book.
I imagine it is. Yeah.
They need to stop the vampire aliens from eating the library. Go team!
Mm-hmm.
They have book teeth.
They have book teeth. Interesting.
Gotta be a book tooth pun somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. The knighthood cartoon was definitely Saturday morning cartoon vibes, and like I said, very 90s, very 90s cartoon. I've only watched one episode so far, but already there's just been it's been so much.
Nope, I can't think of a book teeth pun.
I'm still thinking.
Yeah, I don't know how you would come up with a pun using both books and teeth. I'm sure there's some esoteric word out there that might be helpful, but who knows?
Hmm. They're just running through so many tooth words in my head.
Watch out for those book cavities. Or otherwise.
Oh, there
the
is that.
books
You'll be able to sink your
have,
teeth
like-
into the story, yeah.
Exactly, yeah, indeed, yeah. No, I was thinking about like books that have like the pages cut out for to make a room for something. It's like a little cavity.
Oh, I thought you meant like dog earing the corners. which they do
I'm
with their
trying to think of
canines?
something with dog earring as well.
Question mark.
Hmm.
So,
Yes,
Miss,
that
can we
works.
ask what the deal is with these alien vampires that eat books and brains?
Yeah. What's this?
It
Yeah.
seems like there's a lot going on here.
I mean, you did just say you started a book, so I don't know how much you know about them. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, you have no idea. Fair. Very fair. They
You
exist.
just know they
Okay.
exist.
That's fair.
And what more do you need?
Also, not gonna lie, this sounds like something that you're still finishing the Silky book too. Okay, cool. Also, not gonna like the idea of like vampire aliens that eat books and brains sounds like something that like could be in like a young adult novel series. Like I'm specifically thinking of Garth Nix's Keys of the Kingdom series. Like I could totally see something like that in that series.
I really thought you were going to say Garth Marenghi.
No, man, that too. But yeah.
He would also write a book.
My brain immediately went to some like silly Goosebumps nonsense.
But also, yeah, Goosebumps. Yeah. Yeah, I've only read the first book of that series, and I have the other books. I need to read them, but I could see something like that in like a series like that. But yeah.
Well, there was also, and I don't remember what it was called, but there was a children's book series around when I was a kid where and I don't think I ever read any of them, but on the cover of each of them, the title had something to do with like there's like some person in the community that all of the kids seem to think is some sort of magical being or mystical being or monster type thing. But I believe the game is like they're just like a regular guy. So I'm just kind of like I'm just now thinking of like that series, and it's like it's the librarian, but all the kids think they're a vampire.
Oh yes, I think I have seen like I don't know if it's a TikTok or something where someone was showing a bunch of those covers, and yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like it's a librarian, not a vampire exactly, or something like that. Yeah. Yes, that does sound familiar. Oh, you read the out of order, dear. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Lyriel, Sabriel, and Claire. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah. That's a different series. That's the Old Kingdom is that series, and yeah, that would be very confusing reading it in that order. It should be read Sabriel, Lyriel, Aborson, Clariel, or is it Clariel? And then yeah, Clariel and Golden Hand. Yeah.
Where does Destiel come in?
No, it was something else. Yeah. No. Oh, I said Keys to the Kingdom. The first book is Mr. Monday, and then there's Grim Tuesday, and then like
Weekday Golf.
something Wednesday, something like Sir Thursday, Lady Friday. So you read those? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the series I was talking about by Garth Nix. Yeah, but Garth, you're right. Garth Nix did also write Sabriel, Lyriel, Aborson, Clariel, and Golden Hand as well. Yeah. Yeah, Drowned Wednesday. I
also wrote the Left-Handed Booksellers of London that I read the other year.
Yes, he did write those as well. He's very good. He's a very good writer. Yeah, I read up to Grim Tuesday, but I have the other books and I need to read them as well. Yeah, they're very fun. They're very good. But like what you described, I could see in like that series or something like that. I need to read them too.
Read more good books.
Yeah, they are very good.
You read more good books, read less bad books.
Yeah.
mean, to be fair, you have just disclosed that you're already reading 2 at the same time, so maybe
I
don't
mean, you can
start
read
more.
multiple books at the same time. I say as someone who reads like 6 books at the same time regularly.
It depends on the book. Most of the time, they have to either be very different books or like nonfiction.
Mm. Yeah, fair.
So I'm listening to a book. Yeah.
Yeah, hell
Audiobooks.
yeah. 3.
God, I
Nice.
have trouble keeping track of all the characters in one book. Even 3 at the same time?
It's fine. It's fine. If you forget things, or if you don't know who you're reading about or whatever, that's fine. I've long ago learned this from reading Miles on Book of the Fallen for over a decade. It's
Not
like, who is
fine.
this character? It's fine. I'm having a great time.
It's not fine when it's a murder mystery and you get to the summing up and you're like, who are these people?
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, no, that's true.
Do you
Yeah, that
remember
is
the
a bit
shoe
different.
buckle? No, not at all. Not
That's
at all.
valid. No. Very fair.
She wasn't a maid at all.
Yeah, I've
Didn't know
been-
she was here.
I'm like, I think I've got like 2 or 3 hours left of the Hollow Needle book.
Oh, that makes sense, Miss. The audiobook's non-fiction.
Probably be able to
That's-
finish that soon, if only because the semester is ending soon, so I won't have as much work stuff taking up my brain space.
Ooh. Interesting.
Very neat. Yeah, interesting.
Oh, from here. Oh, Caitlin Daugherty. I recognize that name.
Yeah. That's the audiobook, apparently. Very neat.
If I remember my names correctly, that's the Ask a Mortician lady.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know her.
Yeah, right there from Miss Ask a Mortician on
Yeah.
YouTube.
I love her channel. Very, very interesting. Yeah. I also recommend. And I did not know that she had a book, so I will note that down and check it out. Yeah.
I
Love her videos.
think she's got like 2 books
Hell yeah.
out.
Excellent.
3, apparently.
Even better. I am checking Libby. And Hoopla.
Yeah, because we've got this one, and I know she's got another one that's titled like something like "Will my cat eat my eyeballs?"
Yeah, that sounds right.
And that one, it's like the point of that book is like talking with kids
Yeah,
about death. So like here's basically it's like
yeah,
here's a bunch of questions.
she
that
does have
kids
3
ask.
books, and they're all available on Libby. The Smoke Gets in Your Eyes is one, From Here to Eternity is another, and Will My Cat Eat My Eyeballs? Yep. Yep. Yeah, Miss just said too. Yeah. Very neat. And I can borrow From Here to Eternity right now. Nobody else has borrowed it. I couldn't place a hold on the other 2. Nice. Yeah, Barrett. Do you know how long ago Chib left and you started this drawing there? I've been looking at the time. It has not been. Yeah, I love your spirals too, Ragdoll. But also, yeah, it has not been a lot of time. No, it's only been like 15 minutes or so. Yeah.
If it was 15 minutes ago that Kiro posted that cat gif from the previous one of these conversations, so...
Yeah, that was even before you started this. So it's been less than 15 minutes.
Less than 15.
Yeah.
I zoom out from
There?
just doodling swirls and it's this nonsense going on.
Yes. There, you are very fast indeed.
Calling this
And
done enough. More drawing.
very good. Yeah, yeah. You're still drawing. But yes, seriously. You are very good at what you do. And it looks incredible. And you drew that in less than 15 minutes. Yeah.
Time for bed. Yes.
Yeah.
Time for
Yes, time for bed. Agreed.
time for friends across the pond to get dinner. Time for bed for the rest.
Yes, I hear Kibro cooking something. I'm gonna go
Ooh.
check, see if he wants some help with something, with whatever he's cooking. And yes.
Sounds very happy with the merm.
Yeah, Val loves the merm.
Swoosh! Now they're gone. Hey! Thanks for hanging out and chilling and doodling and all that nice stuff.
Thank you.
Stream
And
returns.
agreed.
Good or leap.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna snore?
Val is the character with all the hearts in the lower left side that Cheeb drew. They're a character from Has-Been Hotel. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mothman guy. That's Val.
Yeah, the demonic moth.
Yeah.
Literally.
Indeed. In hell.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Speaking of moths, Tuesday, Silk Song. There's probably a moth in there somewhere.
Yeah. Or the well, I guess they're fleas, not moths. I was gonna say like the owls.
Oh,
Yeah, they're fleas.
They're
You'll find
fluffy
more
fleas.
owls.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a moth somewhere in that game though, yeah.
And we'll find it. We have rescued Bell people. We need to now investigate Belltown. See what's
You
going
also you've gotten a new instrument that you can
Oh,
play
yeah.
for all the people in town and stuff. You got the needling. Yeah.
on. Needling.
Yeah, the needling. Yeah. Yeah, Kibrook was like, he was looking at you, where you were and playing and stuff, and he had mentioned that, like, that you need to get the needle in, and you need to go somewhere else and all that, and just like, I don't know where all these things are. And I don't think my friend wants help anyway. He just wants to explore, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what it does. Probably opens
Yeah.
doors or people sing. So that's fun.
I think it
we'll see.
opened a door, didn't it? When
It
you
opened a
played
door
it?
in a
I thought so,
dream.
anyway.
So I'm assuming that's a
In
kind
a
of
dream,
tutorial
okay.
thing to say like, if this could
Fair.
open some doors.
Yeah, that's my guess too. And yeah, you can play it for other NPCs and they'll sing. Yeah, it's cute.
So more of that on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then again more of that on Wednesday probably.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then Dying Light Saturday, Doodle Sunday. We know the drill. And if you don't, I've just explained the drill. Until then, hope you have a great week.
Have a good one all.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Love you. Have a good bye.
Bye.
Please breathe, Chris.